up, Vita Mafia? I'm back with another video. You already know. So today I'm gonna be doing another girl talk video. I know I said I would do these like every once a month, but I kind of didn't, so I apologize for that. But this girl talk is going to be about relationships and boys, so let's get into it. This is just my look on a relationship and like my look on how to keep a good, healthy relationship. It's just my take on it. You guys might have your own opinions, but I'm here to help the females out. Wow, I just got really red. So obviously the main things in a relationship is a loyalty. Like that's literally the main thing. Just to find a loyal guy, or if a boy's watching this, female. But one big thing for me, and it should like always be like this, is communication and respect. Those are really the main two things that I really look for, because communication, if y'all are mad at each other and if y'all are like hiding something from each other, no, y'all have to be straight up with each other all the time. There's no need to be hiding things from each other, you know? An argument, don't be like, oh, I'm mad, I'll talk to you tomorrow, leave the person on delivered all day, leave the person on scene all day. No, don't do that. You guys aren't gonna get nowhere if you guys just don't talk to each other and don't talk it out. Like what is that improving in your guys' relationship? That's like just pushing each other away. So communication, if you don't like what this person is doing, say something about it, because in the long run you're only hurting yourself about not saying something about it. If you want to fix it, say something about it, because you're only hurting yourself like holding on to something that you know you don't like. Not like the relationship, but like the thing that the person is doing. Do not hide that. Say something about it, because if you don't say nothing, it's just going to keep happening and you're just going to keep feeling some type of bad way about it. So just say something about it, bring it up. If you do say something about it and the person is just like getting mad at you and just making you feel bad, or like just trying to back up their reasons for something that they did wrong, that they know they did wrong, that's why they're trying to back up their reasons, or like back themselves up because they know they did something wrong and they don't want to apologize for it because they know you're right. If you have a problem with the thing that your significant other is doing, be sure to say something, because in the long run it's really gonna hurt yourself and you're just gonna have all these like mixed emotions, built sad, mad emotions in your body, and you really don't want that, because that's literally like the worst feeling ever, is like not saying something when you should have. Because if you don't say something and the person keeps doing it, that's really gonna hurt your relationship. Don't be too controlling either. That controlling okay, I almost cussed. That controlling stuff is not cute. It's not okay. If you're ever in a controlled relationship, get out of it, sis. Sis, you do not have time to be being controlled by a boy that you like just met, or probably don't even know like that. If your relationship ever gets that far, that's an unhealthy relationship. Do not stay in that relationship. Understand, because you're you're young and you're in a relationship, but if the person is just continually telling you not to do this, not to go out, like whatever, don't hang out with your friends, sis, he's cut or she's cut. Like that's doing too much. If anything, y'all should be, if you don't like it, then you guys should be doing the things together instead of getting mad at each other and just telling people or telling the person not to do that or that, this or that. Like it's not cute. That's just my thing on communication. I really think communication is such a big thing in my dog just hopped on the window. But honestly, communication is just one of the biggest things in a relationship. If you guys cannot talk things out, if you guys cannot communicate, okay, my dogs are on crack or something. Like I was saying, if you guys like I was saying, okay, now I just forgot, because oh yeah, like I was saying, communication is to me one of the biggest things. If you guys cannot talk about anything, like how you guys feel, always express how you guys feel, because if you don't, you're just gonna have all that built up like emotion in your system, and you don't want that because that's gonna hurt you yourself in the long run. I got this one a lot. When you're in a relationship and mostly the guy has like a lot of girlfriends, or like it's just like really friendly with females, I would understand. But you know, that's normal. I guess you just kind of have to get used to it, but at least like talk to him about like him like knowing his limits and like not hanging out with them every day, or even texting, because texting, you can really catch feelings easily by texting. So if that's a problem with you, then definitely have a little conversation about that, but obviously have as much trust in him as you can. And I know trust is like a really big thing in a relationship too, especially if they go out all the time. With respect, what I mean by respect is if your significant other is ever mad at you and they say something like rude or hateful out of anger, girl, that is not okay at all. This is towards guys and towards females. You cannot say something out of something mean or something really hurtful. That's like the same, I don't know, out of just anger. Like, that is not okay. Like, I guess you're mad, but just saying things out of anger is not okay. Control yourself. Have some self-control. I bet if I was mad and I said some hurtful things to you, you would not appreciate that at all. That would make you feel some type of way. So if you're mad, do not say hurtful things. It's not okay. Like, I don't care if you're mad. I don't care if we're on bad terms. Don't say no hurtful stuff. Like, that is just off limits, and it's not okay. That makes me mad because you can't just say something out of anger. Like, no, I get you're mad, but just chill out. Have some self-control. Have a filter. It's not that serious, okay? And if the guy or girl does not respect their mom, their parents, they're not going to respect you, okay? Period. Okay, I don't really know what else to say because I feel like I really said... Oh my gosh. This is another big thing that I feel like a lot of people in relationships like need to understand, is that you can't depend on your significant other for everything. You cannot depend on your significant other for your future, for your goals, for your morals. You cannot do that. If you continually try to depend on not even like a significant other, like a friend even, for anything, you're gonna get nowhere in life, because at the end of the day, who really got you how you got you? Yourself. At the end of the day, you're only gonna have yourself. So depend on yourself for things. Do things that you love to get to the top, because honestly, the person that you're with or whatever, they can motivate you to get there, but just never depend on them for your goals, because are they really gonna be in your life for the rest of your life? Think of that. I know females really struggle in relationships, like wanting to get out of a relationship. Honestly, all I'm gonna say is that if it's ever like that, okay, this is like a big thing for me. If you're in a relationship and all of a sudden you get this like train of thought about like ending it and like breaking up with the person, then honestly, then you guys should probably break up, because when you're in a relationship, really all you think about is love. Like, you don't think about ever breaking up. But once you get that like thought of breaking up, that's a sign that you shouldn't, or that you're thinking obviously about like being single and like not wanting to be in that relationship no more. And you can't always hold down a person if they're not writing for you like how they're writing for you. If you feel like you're the only one doing everything in the relationship and you feel like you're like being taken for granted, or you're just like doing everything, then that's another sign. You shouldn't always be putting 100, or you shouldn't always be putting like 80% and then the other person is only putting in 20. Like, it's not like that. It has to be a 50-50. A relationship should always be equaled out. I think that's all I have to say about relationships. I'm just gonna finish getting ready, and then I'm gonna go ahead and come back on and then do an outro. So BRB. Guys, so that is the end of this girl talk video. I just finished getting ready. I kind of gotta hurry because I got a dentist appointment, and like we gotta leave in like 10 minutes. So yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. I hope it kind of helped. Yep. oh my god, I hope it kind of helped. Let me know any girl talk like subjects you guys would like me to talk about, because I know my self-confidence one I have, and then this relationship one that I just did. So let me know what other ones you guys would like to hear from your girl. So yeah, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and be sure to have your post notifications on, because we all know YouTube is a tweak. I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you, Mafia. Bye.